We say good afternoon, country people them for inside Tori House for this afternoon. Just for Sabise Tori for this afternoon, we go take time. We talk plenty thing them for this side, so we dey for outside and Sabise inside Tori for this afternoon. We don't promise, so we go take una go for that side for hospital for talk palava way this home. They bring some people them for hospital now for La Kentini side where they deny them, say they no go look at them. Sote they do waiting, they pay money for them. So for inside Tori for this afternoon, country people them, we go talk palava for water, Guataho for side for Mabandam, where the worry people them. We go talk that palava this afternoon. Plus other thing them, chapter from Jombe Penja, we go talk palava for GCE, where it happen and as well the thing they pass. All the Tori them so, plus other one, we go bring them for inside Tori House for this afternoon. Big patok, editor we say waiting, say time will live, it never dry. A mop, you know the past plenty. I say time will live, it never dry. Mop know the past plenty. Now time will live don't finish dry. Now that time where you hear as well in the past mop plenty. Now Sunday theories for that side so for Gadwa. Now he send we big patok for this afternoon. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon again, country people them. We glad for meet up una for this side. So for Equinox Tori House. So don't promise una chapter 1 for Tori for this afternoon. We go walk now with this amateur image them for hospital. Make man no fear, the image will go show now. It go show say the people that be don't die, but never don't die at all. Now people then that way they so they be make accident now for inside the Douala here. Now so they carry them go for inside hospital. They talk say they no go fit for commode them for the hospital. They no for the doctor them. They say they no fit look at them if they never pay the first money. So the taxi man says we bring the people them. He get for shidon for inside the hospital for plenty time. Con the people them. Now hospital says we normal they be get for the lookout sick people them. We instead for the lookout the sick people them. They deny say until they pay money. So the taxi man he get for leave the people there where they make accident for ground. Then he come out. Then hospital people then say they start denying. When I go see say even the gate man, the security man, he be denying say make they no film them. Now inside hospital here for inside Douala here with this palava so it happen. Now so say according to person who make this accident, he talk say they so people them the hospital doctor will be there for duty. They deny say they no go look at any of the people them so they pay money before they will look at them. And a condition for the people themselves will be the look no be na self say palava for money. We sabi say doctor them the day na for look at case them. No be na say they go bring people there they the one die. They no even get time for look at them. No man never die. No man no be don't die for them. The security man say be the deny say me they no film me. Say they need the film for them. But now just the thing that will happen now for inside our hospital where the one it happen so where they bring people there where they don't make accident. No of the people that never die. I dey insist. No of the people that no be don't die. Now why that will show the image. No man no be don't die. But they be there now for state for coma. It means say they be there unconscious where they carry them go for hospital where they deny for look at them. For sick I say they no get money for pay for doctor wey e be there for on top chair for inside the hospital. For some time we go turn back for talk that palava in the proper. We go take una just now enter for quarter. We take una go for road number 4,213. Now for Mabandam, una dey see this waterway the turn up so. This waterway it the turn up and this plenty water hold them or waterway the turn up for road for inside that quarter for Mabanda side. Normal. This water it no be get for the turn up according to Tori way people them for inside the quarter they talk for we. As so una say una go see and small time plus this plenty waterway the turn up and rain way don't start for when water or rain it plenty. Now so to the water the enter for inside people them house. and na for sika this guata hold them as one of the siam guata hold the way they be don't get for finish all according to the signboard when I go see small time this guata them normal na guata we be get for help for say make water it pass fine, but according to theory where people themselves from Mabanda they talk for we, they say some company where they make wood, they make plank, now they say that they help for say make water it enter for inside people them house. They say they so the company it don't carry oil dirty them for a wood when they don't finish so they throw them. When I go see say normal they be don't get for make roads for this side, and so they even oga mayor say they be don't thank you for the work where they don't do but so now that work it never finish. Guata hold them, they never finish them, and even people them for sawdust, they don't make them. All place it don't flop way when rain is start for now. Water rain, they get no place for go. So it the only turn up. After it finish turn up, it enter now so for people them house. So as well the talk just now, people them for corner this company, they beg now so now the company say make it come out dirty for place where water get for pass, so that water go waka it enter for inside big water to a day for corner. Sabi say na the same place where fire be catch, it never overstay. Where fire be catch for the place for sika the war dirty for firewood where they don't so and throw am, where they throw am for that side where fire start catch for them. Sabi say na army rescue self it be quick run it go lost am. But as well the talk just now, this company don't start work again just after 1 month where they be get this fire accident for inside the office, and the people them for that quarter they talk say na so for sikadi dirty them where it don't block, and just now wait for water for run enter for the big water where they for corner day. So when rain it fall now so as so the top all water it enter na back for inside people them house. On top that one, guata then say where they get for fix am. Guata they never fix am. So they beg make Douala council or make Douala for council when they say they look at the place, make them try for see where they go for do. Now the place where fire be born last time, so now smoke it is also come up for them after 1 month. So now just for tell them they can way that people them for that side say they feel just for corner you get big water, but for the company we don't turn up it make water the fit for worker straight for enter for inside big water. So it worry people them inside that quarter for Mabanda. Make we hear wait where one of the people them they talk for women for outside them Chair Romanus.
Problem for the quarter that say me Africa try for put the build them where water feed the pass go down, and then they block this thing after when fire don't catch. Last time fire catch for this quarter, they not be able for loss am to take some people come be abandon we go in. So we try now we people the quarter come out try for lost the fire to take one time burn for their house. Now all lucky say God make them say no money has no burn. We make 1 month only for lost fire. No man no sleep for quarter. The director for pick and say no if that palava for say you don't enter for quarter. But way say thing they be the enter for quarter. Now that dirty where they throw am. So one problem I say me they try for make them say me water the pass go down. Open down the god them. Put bills them me will respire when water pass after when any for me water go down. So let's now will feedback for.
Yes, now people them that's inside the quarter person they should done for that quarter say we talk for him. We go take una just now go now for that side for Bangante for talk this palava woman where he hang. As that woman turn up so he don't already hang. Now 28-year-old woman he get 1 pikin, he don't left pikin where he get 6 months for hang before he go hang. So the woman name they calling her Dovin now for inside quarter K from Bangante side where it is so the woman hang. Tori we enter we here according to a master talk for we. They be distant for Yawende, then they come for village for say they go look see country medicine for see some traditional doctors or medicine man for that side. Now for the way they come say me that woman will not be well. They try for find solution, but last the one enter where the woman says we don't get her own plan. They talk say the woman he left them for inside house. He go hang himself. Now Now, until for the woman wey be dey bush, e wan come back, we can open door for kitchen. E see am say the woman don hang e own self for that side, so for inside Bangante. This woman, as well I don talk so, e get na 28 years and e get one pikin. As well the palava happen, people then say they can see wetin happen. They talk with the massa. Now so all man, e be the spy. Now the pikin that way the woman don't leave am for back 6 months. Pikin where the woman don't go hang himself, he die. We hear say na the number 2 hanging this for Bangante for 2 weeks, according to the tori wey enter for we ear. So till now, no man he never fit for talk waiting where he make this woman he hang, so till he die. But all man it is also wait, maybe investigate for to them if he show some small sign on top this palaver. We go take una just now, we open with other chapter, we take una go for palaver for GCE, as well the right time, we go start for Limbe, na OPEC city except for Limbe site, if one call am to Victoria. Now for the whole start, sabi say pikin they start for right GCE for Monday, so one them, they be the work and with the food, for Sikase, it be then a country Sunday for inside Limbe. Okada people the way they be gather courage, now only them, they be come out for outside for make plenty money for number 1 day, as well GCE SSF starts and even back for government bilingual high school and government high school for Limbe. Now the 2 places and that will go away they so they get sent away, they look out plenty picking them. Security be they can't pay, they talk say make we not take even one eye image for that site. All this one now for Seka security, but sabi say for other places them like Seka Baptist College and St. Anne, them they get na their own center SSF for inside. So we hear say the security too, e be there for that side plenty, as well school picking they be the right. Sabi say this palaver for Norway as always, e make and way plenty of the teacher them and even a chief for center, they deny for talk for tori people them, so we no be fit for give una the correct number for picking them where they be she done for start right exam for inside the 2 center they will work a go them. We get Seka Baptist, we get St. Anne, we get even government bilingual high school for Limbe and government high school for Limbe. All them na place where picking the she done right. Sabi say for Seka this palaver center the way they be ever use for be plenty, they don't reduce them for this time around. Even being put their place them, they no be open. But one Okada and yellow moto, it be the tonton for that side, so for inside Limbe. Number 1 day for right exam for GCE. That side for Bamenda 2 country people them where I be go them. For Bamenda side, we hear say na 4,520 picking them. They be get for show their head for number 1 day, but inside the 4,520 picking them. Now 4,000 we be get around that kind of 4,951 picking the way they be show head. If we get for show fine, now 4,951 they be get for she done for right, but now 4,520 they be show their head for number 1 day. Country Sunday SSF EB them and Sabi say this palaver for inside the Bamenda, we Sabi say EB get for being a 17 center them where they be there for inside Bamenda, and all the 17 center them they be there now for inside 2 out of the 7 division them where they make a Bamenda. Adovlele Lafrique when a head boy for inside Bamenda, he no be miss for CSW school start. PSS Mancon na the first place that way Oga Adovlele Lafrique he be land for CSW picking the SSF they be the right, and for that side we be here say attack he be there for Monday where school one start right exam, but security he can't talk for all people them say me they should don't quiet, say me no nothing, he no make any money hat a court. Sabi say governor he be go to for some other center them like government bilingual high school for Bamenda, for Bayele he go to for GTHS Bamenda, all this side them so na place where picking the right, so one they be the right self where roof it don't come out, but Sabi say that one you know be stop this picking them for so continue for right exam. The only thing way for disturb them now time where rain is start for fall. So just for Sabi inside 4,951 picking them where they be get for start for right exam for number 1 day. Now 4,520 picking them come and center the way they be get for before all division them. Now only 2 division them for inside Norway's. They be get 2 center them according to Tori where he enter for inside we here. And just for Sabise for Bamenda, for number 1 day, 431 picking them, they no be show their hate. For a Penja side too, we be enter for CSO exam start. They be the church all man. Any man will be count anything, whether you count it be get teacher them, where they be day outside for church picking them, as well they be one start for write this exam. Sabise some picking they use for prepare cartouche, where they put them for inside their pocket, so one day they put them for on top their lap them, then they take and enter. So teacher they be day, all man they be get for churchy. Now papa that way can't leave his own picking. He talk for a picking, say go she done inside. Right thing where be done, you be done the learner all the time, make no man no fear, and make you say no fear when you get a smell for paper. So all man it be the concentrate, all man with his sleep for a hand, for day so for talk say day so just now. Now time for people them what she done. Security says it be day for corner for say any flower show hate, they just finish and one time. So the school picking them number 1 day as so here all man is show hate for write the exam, and the school picking SSF after when they finish right, they come out, they talk say exam, it be waka fine, and now so to be net for corner side too, it be the show. Make we hear wait way one of the picking the way be right, way it the right exam, it talk for we dey sorry say the picking they talk for pidgin, but make it tell we as well the thing happen.
We just expect say to all right, now you go come, now you go mark. So we thank God for this day. So with the seat guy, you go come, you go look like. So we'll all start exam for on the 27th, and you go end on the 13th June. 2 weeks. Yes. So 2 to 3 weeks.
Yes, just for Sabi say this palaver for exam. Also I talk, Papa picking says be go levy picking. We'll be try for year wait to this part for picking. It talk for we.
Don't come for accompanying my son so that I may write well. If you write well, may write successfully because I not feel levy so way. I not come for can see for testing. May write well for encourage you for write fine. So that may for wish you good luck.
Make we hear now so wait till we chief for center 2 for inside school for Pinjam. It be talk for Jackie Nomolo.
For Pinjam for ya, we don't get with no problem. For baccalaureate exam, that means A level for francophone section. We don't get 205 students where they don't write their name, where they don't come for ya. Only 1 day absent. GCE. We have in O level 107 students, and everybody is there. At A level we have 66 students, but one is absent. So for now we not get no problem.
And we just before we finish for chapter for GC board, Sabi say more than 15 school picking them for some inside. More than 15 school picking them for some college for inside Douala here. They call the college say we will go surely turn back for talk, but Sabi say more than 15 school picking them. The day outside since yesterday they know the right for Sika say teacher a thief their money it go. So we go talk that one when we meet up for morning time when we go here wait till they picking them say they talk for we. Just now we go open that chapter for politics for talk on top this palaver for SDF them. Sabi say SDF party for that side so for Pinja as well the glad 29 Gando. They be the member, the people there they be die for time when they be open SDF, they start SDF party. Now so to the member people them too where they don't die since where this palaver for Northwest and Southwest is start. Sabi say SDF people them for Njombe, they be working now for under rain, they no check anything whether na waiting. They are black pieces for their hand, now for cry die, now indirectly for show say they cry die. For people there they be die, time where they be open as the party says be start, and one day they also die for that side so for Northwest and Southwest. So now just so then Gando be passed for 29 Bonde for SDF this weekend where it happened. We go here wait till where people then say from Jombe Pinja they talk for Jackie Nomolo.
Blanc a cry for people that be died for 26 mai 1990 and cry for people that die today. You know say today for Northwest which is Southwest people begin die again. Now so we put down black for your hand. In a peace, you know say na peace the development. If peace no dey development no fit be. You see Northwest which is Southwest. Est-ce que they work again? If they don't work we fit develop how? Me only man so far if you left your house, you left your woman, you left your pikin them. Only one way they don't die you come for ya. Est-ce que you get peace for ya? The only one is so far, you the back horse. Est-ce que Marie Bigay aussi the back horse? Est-ce que notre also is so far? You there for horse? For those who there peaceful.
Lost plenty brother, them sister, and picking them innocent man. At the thing, we don't put blood for cry them. How they feel keep picking for 4 more way? No, nothing. It's not fine. We the ones that must put peace for Cameroon. We want peace for Cameroon.
Today, our big day, we know the glad. That's why don't make we wear black today, Papa. The way we would see our picking they die. I see and so tears they come up from my eye every day. We want them one peace for our country.
This black way we don't wear and so we never wear and so because we here fine. Cameroon don't spoil. All we brother and sister they suffer no west and I see west. All the day for here, me I get 10 from my house, me one. They know the chop. For me I know the feel free. Now the thing that me we wear this black.
Now people them that for Jombe Penja, for Palava for Big Day for SDF, we go turn back small for Loom, for talk even then Gandom, he be waka fine for Loom sites, and the thing is starting now for inside hall where all them, they should done for here the strong talk we come up for chairman, Pani John Frundi, and for here wait we party says be the plan for Duam. Sabi say after the she done for inside the house, all people them for SDF says for inside Loom, he be then a Palava for sing, then they come out to for outside for make mash for roads for that side so for Loom for show say they so it be then that big day them too they be the work now with the peace plant and that peace plant in the show now say they want peace inside country where peace it don't overgo far away. Make we hear some of them just now. They talk for Shakino Molomi microphone.
All children what I say all family anglophone. That one family. Let peace come. What you ask for all God for Cameroon, I say, let peace come. Let all you be 1-to-1. Let Cameroon go for peace.
So they remember so far away, all we brother for southwest and for northwest suffer. For Lumia, they don't interplanting. Play for similar day. Doctor don't flop. That means say problem. Say people suffer. We call again. Government say they must bring solution for the problem. The solution is to stay to around one table and discuss very well.
Yes, and before we finish on top Palava for politics, just for Sabi say one strong person for inside UNDP party that they calling and Darcy Elvis. He don't take by force pension. He say no go be again like member for UNDP for sick. I say since we be take enter for party, he be then at around that kind of 24 years. He don't talk say be enter for party for say make thing the change. But just now when he look the condition for Norway and Southwest thing that the Soto the worker the spoil all them, he say no go fit for continue again for inside UNDP party. So just now Organ Darcy Elvis he don't write letters send am for head boy for UNDP party for tell he say this so it time for she don't like member for a party he don't expire so he don't already take by force pension. He say he no go be again. Sabi say he enter for UNDP party now from Messager for that side so for Norwest. Just now he don't deny say he don't tire him and as well the Palava for Norway and Southwest he dey happy with party never so do no nothing. He say he no go fit for continue so letter for go by force pension he send am for Bello Buba Maigari when a head boy for that party. That one, we finish we go enter now so for chapter for prayer, we enter for New Bell. Sabi say a Muslim brother then Sesef, they get their brother them for inside the New Bell prison. Now for that side though way they so Muslim people then Sesef they carry chop, I will get with Muslim papa them and even Muslim mommy them. But now papa then Sesef they be enter for day with small chop them. Sabi say we Muslim brother and sister them, they so continue for make fasting and Sabi say they get some few time for finish for prayer before they glad their big day. So they be carry small mala for go meet up people there the day too for Ngata for New Bell. Sabi say they be come out them plenty for that side so for New Bell for see as way they so they go give them the small mala where they bring them. Sabi say during the time where Muslim people they fast, the time where they fast so one of the things the way they don't talk say they get for duam now say may they give people them plenty. So now the one way Queen Elisa he go talk say charity but not we need for Giam for your people them so they be dey them plenty Muslim people them where they be come out. So we get even people there where they dey from Qatar for New Bell, or they be there for under canopy them where it dey so they be the stay for see the chop where they so they don't can give them. It no be over plenty. Benatin where they so the prisoner people them we brother them for inside Qatar. They glad plenty for see them for say people them for outside. They even member them so they come for can give them chop. Sabi say the period na time for so for the giam. So even you say you meet up any Muslim pa or any Muslim man for road, you talk for you say you beg something, he must to give you for sick I say now na time for show sorry heart. They be there them plenty big people them for Muslim community for inside the Douala here where they be enter for New Bell prison, and other one na for say they so they get up for we own Muslim brother them where they dey for outside, and sabi say fasting for Muslim people them as so they talk e get for continue. I go end as more time sabi say by next week all the fasting go end. So official handover e be them where they take the chop give for headman for New Bell Gata where they give them say this one the thing this will bring them make una manage them and una look out that with Muslim brother them and even the prisoner people them where they dey for inside Ngata. Now, so the story is today. We go finish story for this morning afternoon for Limbe. We take una go for Limbe. We are Paramount Chief for Limbe SSF. It be day with a quarter head them plus story people them this early morning time for that side. So for Limbe country people them. Then Dongamen we Paramount Chief for inside Limbe and story people them and quarter head them plus chief them. They be meet up now for talk on top this palava for Norwest and Southwest. If you see all for corner table now so chief them says they be day them with head boy Paramount Chief says be them. Our own Tory man to Davidson, it will be there present for inside the Ndongame way happen. It be then an opportunity for a chief for Limbe for talk say they so they go one help people them where they don't run come for inside Limbe for Sika Palava for Northwest and Southwest. This Ndongame way happen. It come na time where plenty people then just now they don't even get place for Shidon as well the Palava. It is also continue. Make we hear waiting with the chief for Limbe, a talk for microphone for Davidson Maimo.
The meeting we talk about launching our roadmap for the chiefdom. One try for see what we offer back for the community, and here we will stand a temporary shelter for IDPs. Still to go operational because we have to work with the ministry. We have to work with the Ministry of Social Affairs. We also get a project where we donate tools and for hospitals. We get a project where we want to do for computer, for teach picking and computer for this holiday period, short sessions. We also get a project where we think say they will teach the vernacular for picking them. So even if this structure, if we not get them full for that time, we think say the first use them. We already will get a place. We will do the computer literacy class, and we get a place we will do the vernacular language class too.
Now, Your Highness, now which kind, when you talk of IDPs, broke the Tory fine, so make the one in
IDP now people the way they don't displace, where they don't come up for place where they stay originally because of trouble. Not I'll tell you say trouble there. And so we think say for the short time, the one the way they don't really get place. If you want, make me tell you, some people they stay on that tree. So now that kind of people there, and where they be registered for social affairs, and the way we think say we assist them, we give them some small roof, especially now where rain they come for, before they want put their foot for ground and they want to go back to their places where they come from.
Yes, so people that way they run war for that side for Limbe, Paramount Chief says we don't find them some small place where they go to Shidon. But now one where they don't register their name for social affairs, no be na any kind of person where it go for the way they will give the place for Shidon. And that one no be na for plenty time, na for this short time according to what we don't hear. Chief he talk am. Now also make we see newspaper where they day for we before we go enter for inside the guidance post where it day outside this afternoon. For the guidance post they tell we say UNDP SSF just now big losses where they don't get them as well one of their big strong man he don't take by force pension. We just come up for talk that one. If you read plenty of the Tory inside the guidance post where they for inside now so today they tell we was hospital for Menchumwe they so they be attack him just now one person he don't die for that side. If you read Tory to a consign a Kameko when we own national aeroplane they tell we say just now they don't put new big people them again for on top that position. Sabi say say na the number 6 people there they put them for that chair, like big people there for Cameco inside 9 years. Story 2, if you read them, palava for Cameroon, where he don't get another new World Bank country director, according to waiting, where the guidance post talk for we, Cameroon, he get another big person for World Bank, where they don't put it for chair. All that to read them, plus other one, if you read them, as we they talk to chapter for GCE, where it starts yesterday. We read, look, wait into the Horizon newspaper, he get them for we before, this afternoon, country people them, inside the Horizon newspaper, they tell we, palava for talk, true talk, where they for inside BB trouble. Sabi say after Prime Minister make peace waka just now, no man, he never sabi head and take for that waka way Prime Minister, he be make him. So they ask if this palava for talk say make peace it on, he go be in a trunk thing. National Director SSF for people themselves we they so they turn for Cameroon, according to what you hear, he don't already dey operation for inside the country. Now so today they tell we at Tangan GSSF, he too, he then a small person where they want distract people them, according to what you the Horizon newspaper I talk SDF SSF, they be get their big day and the militant SSF they glad and they talk for Sikawai where they no be come out for number 20 May for glad their own for glad National Day. Tori he dey for the Horizon newspaper where if you for read policeman where he don't get inside BB trouble for Sika Palava waiting say it the lookout park natural park, but they don't can kit in them for inside. All that to read them Horizon newspaper where they for outside, he get them. If you read some, if you buy the paper. Now, so we see finished story for this afternoon for this side. So for Equinox Story House, we want to say big thank you for Dallas Chana and Innocent Abegam. For the other side for Glass, we get Francis Boyum, we get Malice and Nadine, where they put hand Tori Iwaka fine. Anyhow, I want be, we go meet up for some time with other Tori them. On a whole, I'm tight for outside.